Absolutely. My name is Anna Holland. I'm a university student, a part of Just Stop Oil, probably best known for throwing tomato soup on Van Gogh's sunflowers.
And can you tell us a bit about that? What was it like when you threw the soup on the painting?
It was life-changing in all of the best ways. Before the action, I knew I was getting desperate to do something more than just block a road. I knew we needed something huge, something that it would be impossible to ignore. And having achieved that was phenomenal. It was one of the most empowering moments of my life.
What would you say the impact of that moment has been?
Oh my goodness, it's been huge. It created ripples worldwide. In the preceding months from that action, I had people reaching out to me from all across the world, from Japan, from South Korea, from Australia, from America, who had all started direct action movements in their countries because of that one action. We saw copycat actions happening with the mashed potato on the Monet done by Last Generation in Germany. It was such a pivotal moment in climate activism. Even in the UK, it got everyone talking about the climate crisis. It completely shifted the conversation. I've been arrested and held in police cells, but I've never been to prison yet. Yeah. I'm going to be talking about the dire need we have in this country for direct action. I'm going to be talking about the fact that the Conservative government has given us in Just Stop Oil no choice but to take direct action and hold them to account, because no one else in the world is going to. So the moral outrage was an interesting discussion, because a lot of it was quite misguided. People believed that we had destroyed the £76 million painting, when in reality we just threw soup on the protective glass. So a lot of the outrage was people who believed that their favourite painting was never going to be seen again. And then when they realised that we didn't even cause damage, we got some soup on the glass, they calmed down immediately. But it did raise some really interesting questions about the role of art in activism, and it just created so many cultural conversations that stemmed from that moral outrage.
What is the place of art in protest, do you think? Well, I don't know.
That's a huge question, and there's a huge answer, which I won't get into great detail, but I have thought about this a lot, and I think activism and protest itself is an art form in and of itself. And, I've had artists tell me in Phoebe that, what we did was art in action. And I think every time people come together in their communities, every time they step out onto the road, stand up against their government, that is a moment of art happening before the public's eyes.